Hello, Amako's family. Welcome. This is Sports Queen. My name is Witness. Guys, please join us by subscribing our channel and help us to reach 10,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel. Each means a lot to us, and each is free to subscribe. And Amako's are approaching the 2025-26 Premier Soccer League season with a renewed sense of behalf and quality heavy burden of expectation. After years of heartbreak, instability, and falls down, Kaizer finally lifted silverware last season by winning the Nedbank Cup under coach Nabi. The victory, while momentum in breaking a long trophy drought, was never going to be enough on its own. It served more as a foundation than a destination. Now, in this second term at Naturena, Nabi has had a full year of understand the club culture and shortcoming of the squad and the intensity of the Premier Soccer League. He also had the benefit to transfer window in which to shape the team more defensive in his image. With that has come increased screen it. The question for Chief this season is no longer whether they are improving, it is whether they are ready to fight toe to toe with the like Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates for major honors. The squad has been refreshed. The pre-season is completed. The stage is set, but is this team truly ready? Chief approached the off-season with urgent condition transfer business that clear aligned with the Nabi tactical outlook and the club need to evolve. One of the most notable additions is Ethan Chesley, technical gifted attacking midfielder who bring European experience and a natural eye for space. His role will be visual in unlocking defense, especially in matches where Chief dominated possession but struggled to find a cutting edge in the final third. So at the back, the arrival of Nyekiso Shinga from Alerica and the inclusion of former Orlando Pirates due to Thabitho Manyone and Pasiko Marco are aimed to improving both the defensive shape and the attacking transaction midfield. Sefalondov joined as reshuffle engine room, expected to both energy and discipline up front. The signing of Flavio Silva was seen as gamble, a striker with decent number abroad but interested in South African football. This move indicated deeper strategy than a previous window. Chief aren't just collecting talent, they are addressing specific areas in variability, defensive lapses, lack of midfielder composure, and an overlens on movement to individual brilliance up front have all plagued the team in recent years. The test, however, is whether this signing can get quickly enough to turn theory into result. So, the glamorous boy pre-season camp in Netherlands offered both a strength test of their readiness and reality check on their way they are true stand. The team were involved in 5 friends against 5 teams, playing against this with high tempo, while drilled teams exposed some of the requiring issues to have held Chief back. So as much as the new signing have grabbed headline, the players who have left Naturena as mark of the end an era, long service midfielder and captain Yusuf Marat moved on after playing a provincial role in Nedbank Camp Trump. Duduz Motsane, Epson Dove, Jabulo Blom, Sebola Redebe, Ranga Chivaviro, Tibok Motsane, and Bogan Sam also hidden out the exit of the door. So the clear out wasn't just about making space, it was about shifting the philosophical makeup of the squad. For too long, Chief have had players burned by the weight of previous failure. Nabi appeared to highs out not skill but mindset players who aren't carrying scars but instead of bring fresh belief and professional hunger. What remains to be seen in whether the new players can quickly establish themselves as dependable under pressure. Domestic football and unforgiving, and Chief don't have the luxury to a grace period. So, Kaizer Chief head into 2025 season with the fresh ambition, renewed energy, and new Aman in change. Nabi with a long trophy draw to looming over Naturena. The club had made major strategic move in the transfer window and coming department, saying that they are serious about ending their barren spell. So the appointment of Nabi has brought a breath of fresh air to the club, known for his tactical acumen, discipline, and ability to build a competitive team. Nabi has a proven track record, particular with the young African in Tanzania, where he led them to league title and CAF Confederation Cup final. Chief fans now hope that Tunisia can replace the success of one of the South's most demanding club. So Kaizer Chiefs have been active in transfer market, targeting both youth and experience. Several signing have raised airbrow and expectation Tebogo, Potsan, and given Simango were among of the earliest equation last season, and they are expected to grow further under Nabi. Etiso Godoro, the Mamelodi Sundowns striker, is still heavily linked with the move to Chief, as Nabi look to bring a direct competition to Flavio Silva up front. Sophia Mbola is another name being discussed behind the scene, and Chief continue to search for the midfielder creativity. In addition to this, reports suggest Chief are looking at foreign options to strengthen their wings and defensive depth, which were areas to concern during the preseason, especially in Toyota Cup and Netherlands camp. So, lack of cohesion with many new players and new coach, it may take time before the squad girls mental pressure the long trophy drought has built physiological well to players must overcome. Stiff competition, defending champions Mamelodi Sundowns remain favorite, and Orlando Pirates have been strengthened. So what has improved? Tactical organization. Even in preseason losses, fans was a more structured approach under Nabi, with disciplined pressing and better build-up play. Players' morale. Players are responding well to Nabi leadership and training method with a clear plan in space. Are they ready to fight for the trophies? While it may too be early to declare Kaizer Chief as a title favorite, there is no doubt of the shift of mindset and structure. The squad look deeper, the tactical more defined, in the technical bench more purposeful. If the team can hit the ground running in the opening fixture, Kaizer Chief could be strong contender to MTN 8, the Nedbank Camp, and even mount serious push in the DStv Premiership. So this season is not just about winning; it is about restoring the pride of the Amacus with the Nabi at the helm of quality signing in the mix. Kaizer Chief are entering a new era. Whether it will result in silverware will depend on how fast they adapt, on how deeply they believe. So, that this signing could help Kaizer Chief? Yes, the signing and transfer target can definitely help Kaizer Chief, but their impact will depend on how quickly they adapt to Nabi's system and the pressure of playing the club with massive expectation. Thanks guys for watching. Join us by subscribing our channel and help us to reach 10,000 subscribers. Enjoy.